Hello everyone, thanks for joining today. Welcome to Wicked Easy Cooking. Thanks for joining us. And before we start, I want to give you a little background on what I'm doing here and why I started this. So I've been asked over and over again, like, well, are you going to ever do any classes, live classes? And then with this pandemic, people were asking, hey, could you do some Zoom classes? We'd love to work with you. So this worked out perfect. This is like an opportunity that was just there because, to fly everybody in and try to find a kitchen and to have those classes, and it would be limited. I could probably put 15 tops in a class. Here with technology, you can be anywhere in the world, right? You can just tune in through Zoom virtually, cook with me, and I can use the computer here to, you can ask me questions, we can stop in the middle, it's like, just show me that again. I can use multiple cameras and get in close-ups on you, so it's live. In addition, all of these will be recorded, so you can go back and watch them over and over again. So that's the beauty of it. The other thing is I should probably give a little background on who I am. Now, many of you know who I am, and family, friends, maybe you follow me on social media. But some of you don't. You may be just tuning into this recording later on and go, who is this person? Well, my name is Colin Roach, and I'm a chef, professional chef. And for the last 20 years or so, I've been a culinary educator. I teach cooking. I teach theory classes at the post-secondary college university level. And I've done this in a couple of different schools. And I also have done demonstrations at the high school level and the grade schools and stuff like that. I've been on TV, I have my YouTube channel, so, I can cook. But I want to get it out there because I meet so many people, family included, that don't know how to cook. And they're constantly asking me questions like, how do you do this? How do you do this? And they seem a little intimidated and fear. And that's why I wanted to start this channel, to get rid of that fear, get rid of all that, make you feel excited in your kitchen and be able to conquer anything and not feel intimidated by it. So probably at least twice a month, but I'm hopefully to do it 4 times a month, and maybe even more if the demand is there. I'm going to have these classes, and I'll probably do them around 6 or 7 o'clock, and you guys can tell me that. Put it in the chat if you're on here now, or send me an email. The email connections are there, and just tell me, what's a good time for you and what you would like to see. I have so many recipes, that I want to share, and meals, and I cook for my family. And when I do these classes, I'm going to be cooking for my family just like you. So I'm going to cook along with you. And then at the end of class, when we say goodbye, I'm going to sit down at the table with my kids and family, and we're going to eat, and you're going to do that with your family as well. So that's why it's great. You're welcome into my kitchen, while at the same time staying in your home kitchen, right? Using your own equipment, your own tools. Now, speaking of tools, I have a lot I'll be doing, and I'm going to explain them, and I'm going to try to give you options, not only with tools and equipment, but also with food items. Maybe you're allergic, maybe you don't like something, maybe you like something more, maybe you have something that's in your refrigerator that you want to use up. As we go through, if you have those type of questions, ask them as well. Say, hey, can I substitute, summer squash for that zucchini or eggplant, or can I put a green pepper instead of a red pepper? Sure. Dried garlic, fresh garlic. And I'll tell you the pros and cons of using both. But that's what I want you to really, truly understand, is that cooking is a science, yes, especially when we get into the baking, but at the same time, you have a lot of flexibility in there. Try different things. Worst case, doesn't taste as good as it could be, but we can make those corrections, right? So I also, today, the first class, I'm testing a bunch of stuff. So I have a bunch of cameras set up here, as well as on my computer, which is right here. So I'm going to kind of jump back and forth. And then when I look at it, I can see, oh, that didn't look good. That was a good angle. You couldn't really hear me. I need a better microphone. So sometimes when I do my videos, I'm using a wireless mic. But today I'm using these earbuds so I can hear when you have questions. And it also, when I turn on the mixer, it won't be so loud. And also so that you can use them as a microphone. But if they're not working and you can't hear them, somebody please put that in the chat and I can check those, or if the cameras go out, anything like that. This is really casual. This is for you, right? It's not formal. So just butt right in, ask me stuff. And that's the other thing. You may have questions like, how does this work? You're just tuning into this recording. Well, once you sign up for a class, you pay, if it's a pay one. This one happens to be free. Some of them will be donations. You will get an email with all the equipment that you'll need for that particular recipe, that particular meal, and then also an ingredient list of everything we'll be making. And you get these in weeks in advance. If you sign up, you can go shopping, get all that stuff. And here it is here. I just printed it out, put a couple of notes on it. And then when we get started, I'll be saying, add in your pumpkin puree. You add in your pumpkin puree. And we'll go slow, we'll take our time. But in the future, there'll probably be an hour and a half more like it, but they can go a little bit later. And I'll probably charge $30. $30, per family, per connection. So you can have multiple people there, you can have people over, or if you have family across the country, have them get their own connection, and then while we're learning together, you can be talking to them, and at the end, we'll all reveal our dishes, so it'll be a fun way to do it. I'll probably also do them Tuesdays through Thursdays, because Friday nights, people go out, Saturday nights, Sunday, they're kind of winding down. Monday, it's the first day of the week, didn't have a chance to go shopping. So I'll probably do them Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm assuming Thursday will be the big night, because it's getting ready for the weekend. Half the week's over, and you're ready to cook some dinner. And so we're going to try to pick some fun stuff, ribs, chicken, fish, saute items, baked items. You tell me, and I'll put some courses on there, and you sign up for them. Also, jumping ahead, I'm thinking about doing some memberships. Because let's say if, the courses are $30 each. And for the membership, you get free 2 classes per month. So it's really like getting a class for like $15. So I'll do that. And that way there's kind of a reward for those that are going to really want to do this all the time and help out and, really learn and continue with it. So that'll give you the incentive to join up for that membership. And it also kind of guarantees me that I'm going to always have people here. I don't want to set all this up and have nobody. But I'm assuming this is really going to take off. I have quite a few followers on social media and stuff that I've already been announcing it to, and they're very excited about this, so hopefully it works. So let's check out some of these other cameras while we've got it here. So this one is my Canon main camera here. I'm hoping this is looking good. Looks good on my screen here. Then I have this one. This is my USB Canon video camera. It looks a little bit more yellow over here on this side. Kind of looks like that, but a little bright over here, so maybe I can make some adjustments on it, but not too bad. And then I'm going to have this close-up camera, which when I do my videos, I usually have an overhead camera, which eventually I'll hook up. And that one is for the close-ups, which hopefully we'll get to use today. And that is this one right here. See it? Down here. Hello. So I'll be doing my chopping and my cooking and my rolling and all that stuff right here, and you'll get to see it. So I have that one. And then, of course, always have the laptop one, which I don't know if I'm going to keep my laptop right here or not, because, what if I get cooking? This is where I cook right here. This is the stove top. So I'm going to have to put it maybe over here, or I can hook it up. And as long as I can see your chat comments when you send them to me. So I can remember which camera to look at. I've got a lot of them going on here. So I'll talk to this one right now. So that's about it. But if you have questions, let me know. I think I covered most of what I'm supposed to be going over, but we will see.